All right, this is a YouTube intro portion of the video for this TikTok Live. We are currently in Okayama and we're at the Korakuen Gardens, one of the top three gardens in all of Japan. This being one of them, the others being the one in Kanazawa and another one in Minto. But we're going to be going to the gardens in the next hour. We're also going to be going to the Okayama Castle, which is just over the river. So this is the YouTube portion intro of the video done. You want to stick around now and watch us go through the gardens? Stick along. Enjoy the ride. We're going to go see one of the top three gardens in Japan. They don't get much better than this. Does not get much better than this. Or and gardens. So what's the halfway point going to be, John? Where so we all know where to go. There's a what? Okay, it's cool. We're coming up to the map of the Korakuen Gardens in Okayama. This is a greater area, though. This isn't the map of. I don't know why they give it. This is the prefecture of Okayama, stretching into the mountains all the way along town to the coast. It's pretty. I don't know. He hasn't told me. We haven't entered yet. We're still in the process of entering. But these are the costs here. How much is it to get in, John? So it's 500. 500 yen. That's pretty reasonable, really. Yeah. Okay. Do the 720 because that gives you the castle and the gardens together. So 720 gives you the castle and the gardens. That's like $8 to see a amazing castle and one of the top three gardens in Japan. That's pretty good. That's pretty good value. Welcome in anyone who's joining. We're at the Korakuen Gardens. Wait till some of the regulars come in. I've sent the DMs out to most of them. Hopefully some show up. We're getting the riffraff yet to come in. Connection is good down here. Okay. So that's pretty much near the lake. All right. So at the halfway point, so what, at 10 o'clock? We meet there and then we move on to the castle. Set that up a bit nicer. John, welcome. Andre, welcome. David, welcome. User, welcome. John, welcome. So we got the tickets. So we're going to go to the Korakuen Gardens and the Okayama Castle today. 720 yen, which is about $8. Thank you for the heart, me. Ava, I appreciate that. We're going to head on in. So we're meeting John at the tea house at 10. Hello, welcome in. Thanks for stopping by. There's a map here. So it's on an island. Yeah, but that's where we are. So these are the rivers. So the castle's actually here, and the gardens are on an island. John, welcome in. Ava's welcoming in too. Thank you. A few regulars popping in. We're just entering now. So, like I was saying before, now that I've got some people watching, Korakuen Gardens is one of the top 3 gardens in all of Japan. So there's 3 main ones. There's this one. There's one in Kanazawa on the north coast, and there's one in Minto. And they're the top 3, and this is one of them. So you're in for a real special treat today. Also, we're going to go to the castle. So we're going to go to the Okayama Castle, which is oh, we found stamps, which is a stunning castle. There's castles everywhere in Japan. This isn't like the most spectacular one, but it's still a castle. Getting our Eki stamps. So they do these stamps pretty much everywhere in Japan, train stations, tourist attractions, and you can just take a little souvenir from where you've been. Thanks for the share, John. Welcome in, everyone. So that's the stamp for this area. Cool. So we'll meet at the tea house, John. Coins, yeah, it's cool. Gonna blow my nose actually. Oh, yeah, me too. Hot tea's gonna be good. So let's continue on our journey. Thank you, John, for the tap tap plus share. So we're gonna head into the one of 3 best gardens in Japan. We're hopefully in for an absolute treat here. John with the flowers. Thank you for the bouquet, John. Set a goal of 10. If anyone wants to contribute to the bouquet goal. But tapping the screen with the likes, commenting if you have a comment, or if you want to share this with someone that might enjoy is also appreciated. Oh my god. Okay, shit's about to get real. John, you're about to get a screenshot, I'm assuming, because this place is out of this world. What the hell? I didn't realize it was this good. I'll start over here. We love Japan, John. Yes, we love Japan. Thank you, John. Look at this, ready? Please share this to more people. Thank you, Ava. I appreciate that. You're about to witness one of the best gardens in Japan for the next hour. And the castle, which is right here. So I don't know if you want a particularly a certain angle, John, of photo, but this is just unbelievable. John with the what a view. Oh my God. So we're meeting John at the tea house, which is over there apparently. Or maybe we find out. But yeah, and then look at these trees, and then over here, Tassie fish, welcome in. Where do we even start? Let's start over here. This is unbelievable. Did you guys watch the video yesterday on the 1,000-year-old sakura tree? If you haven't, I'd suggest going to see it. It isn't in bloom, but you still get to see the actual size of this cherry blossom tree, which is just unbelievable. It's so big. It's being held up with like bit braces and all sorts of stuff. It's crazy. Okayama Korakuen Gardens tour. Thank you, AI. I appreciate the likes. If we can get to 10K ASAP, hopefully more people can get in with the algorithm. That'd be amazing. Oh my God, it's over there. It's just absolutely stunning. All right, John, I'm going to get you a good screenshot if you want. If you're still in the chat, John. John reached level 14. Well done, John. All right, here you go. Look at that. What the hell? Let me get the cast on the background, sorry. There you go, John. Anything like that would be fantastic for you. You want to get a screenshot? You got the castle. Thank you, Ava, for sharing to 10 people. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Did you get the shot, John? Oh my God, that is stunning. Now I really want to go to the other two, Kanazawa and Minto. All right, beautiful. Oh my God. So I'll be uploading this to YouTube at a future date when I have the ability to. So if you haven't followed on YouTube, it will be on there at some point. Hello? Little, little, it's just, no, not yet. Annalise, welcome in. When do you return to Hobart? What is it, like the 6th of June? 7th of June, something like that. We're 9 days in. Can you believe it? Or eight. We're 8 days in. We arrived last Sunday, so we're technically 8 days in, but some reason my TikTok keeps saying it's the certain date, so I'm just going with it. Look at this. Ah. So yeah, about the 6th. We watch an anime called Laid Back Camp. I'd highly recommend it, or Euro Camp if you're in Japan, but it's called Laid Back Camp. And these little what are they called? Pine cones. They use them as like kindling. And in the show they go, hey, hey. And on my last ghost video, I used audio from Laid Back Camp as the hey hey bit. And it actually worked really well. Oh my God. And there's a turtle. Yeah, there's a turtle. He's gonna get eaten. Like he could easily get eaten. Boy. Thanks for the likes, guys. We can get this to 10K ASAP. That'd be amazing. Thank you so much, everyone. Love koi fish, says Ava. Look at this guy. He's like struggling for life. They're quite a special fish. They're very pretty. Oh yeah. Yeah, he was like gulping for life. Thank you, John. Tapping is clapping, plus it's free. It is free. Like I said, if we get to 10K ASAP, that'd be amazing. Because TikTok's not giving me the traffic it used to do, unfortunately. 66 people apparently have passed through, which is good. Well, that's a lot of koi. I'm gonna keep walking, okay? They're like, feed me. There's a bigger turtle out there. Wow. This place is special. Very special. Koi everywhere too. They're not just in one spot. We're doing snack of the day at 10 o'clock, Japan. Japan time. If you guys want to stick around, snack of the day is at 10. The Kuda tea house. All right, we're doing it here. So we need to come back to this location. Oh my God. There's another one for you, John. That is so good. Like that, John. There you go. That is a special picture right there. What have you? Two taps. Two finger tapping come one person. John with the what have you mangoes. Thank you. What we'll do is we'll go in the middle and then we'll come back around to the tea house. Oh my God. I'm so glad I didn't miss out on this. Hopefully some more of the regulars come in the chat and get to see this because it's one of the highlight days, to be honest. This is pretty much as good as it gets. There is no better garden other than the other two of the top three. There is no better garden. So if you want, I want to see it. Hopefully they come in. Thank you for another share, Ava. I appreciate that. There's another one there for you, John, if that person walks quicker. And one singular koi. Solo koi. Appreciate the shares. I appreciate the shares. We have 8 shares already. I appreciate that. The good thing about going live for like a good hour is it allows those people that didn't make it earlier on in the live to come through later. They might miss something, but I'm able to upload these in full on YouTube at some point. And at least sharing with 10 people. Thank you. And another 5. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Like I said, likes, comments, and shares are all free. No. Yeah, they're cool. There's these turtles on a rock over here. I appreciate it, everyone. So this garden's known for being particularly spectacular in the autumn. So if you're coming to Japan, was that monkeys or birds? If you're coming here, hello, Mister. I don't know what that noise is. Yeah, if you're coming here in autumn, this is probably one of the places you'd want to mark down to come. They're just a bunch of turtles on a rock. Thanks for stopping by. If anyone hasn't followed in the chat as well, top left. Thank you, Annalise. Tap, tap. Appreciate it. This is so special. So yeah, autumn is the best time to come through. Treasure welcome in. We're at the Korakuen Gardens. One of the top 3 gardens in all of Japan. We're going to go up the top here because this is going to give us the overall view. We're actually going to go over rocks right now. Like that. Good morning. Good morning. So we're actually going to go over these rocks. That was in America, it wouldn't fly. Welcome in, Treasure. Appreciate everyone jumping in. How was everyone's weekends? Did we get up to much? Did we have a good day? Did we have a good weekend as it was classed? Or was it just a lazy one? Sorry, I'm just climbing up this very unsafe staircase. Annabelle's in the chat. Yay, Annabelle. Annabelle, we're at the one of the top 3 gardens in all of Japan. You're about to witness a very special place. One said, lazy one for me. How's it going? We're in the Korakuen Gardens, and this is one of the top 3 gardens in all of Japan. Okayama, Minto, and Kanazawa. And they're all slightly different in their own ways. Gracie's in the chat too. Welcome in. Annabelle with the heart me, thank you. How are you feeling better? You sound congested too. Yeah, I'm like cooked. I am so cooked. My throat is like killing me. If I were a trooper, am I doing it? But doing it anyway. Because hey, we're in Japan. Thank you for the heart me, Tracy. Thank you for the share, John. How's the driving around been? It's been really great. So we went up into the mountains yesterday. If you looked on my story yesterday, John with the flower bouquet. Thank you, John. Flower bouquet of 10 currently. I appreciate that, John. Especially in such poor health that I am. So, but yeah, if you saw my story, you'll see how beautiful the countryside was in the mountains. Tracy says hello, everyone. It was really, really nice. We had 7-Eleven on for lunch. We had 7-Eleven in a car park on the curb nearby a river. It was really, really pretty. Didn't seem like much, but it was just what we wanted. Brendan says, thanks for the share, Annalise. Thank you, everyone, for sharing. We got to 12 shares, which has got a few new people in here in the chat if they want to follow along as well. Top left, if you're new in the chat. Mangoes, Tracy. Treasure with the heart me. Thank you so much. I'll get the full view. There's just a group of people. Tracy with the 10 popular votes. Thank you. Thank you so much. We're just getting in the other part of this 360 here for you guys. I appreciate the 10 votes, though. Thank you, Tracy. This is very pretty. Yeah, it is the top 3, so it'd have to be good. I wasn't expecting it to be rubbish. I get in front of these people because they're just having a chin wag. Treasure with the you're awesome. Thank you for the 3 you're awesomes. Had any more great meals? We had Coco's curry the other day just to clear out, clear out the throat. Thank you, Jess. Welcome in. And what else do we have? I haven't really been like. We had the Indian. We had Indian last night, like actual Indian, like Japanese Indians. Really, it was actually really good. But I haven't really been like for like nearly a week now, so it really sucks. But the Indian was actually very delicious, though. Very, very delicious. But yeah, Coco's curry. We had beef bowl the other day. We've had like a servo meal because that's your curry. Yeah, we had that. Where is this? Brendan says. I'll put it up here for you. Korakuen Gardens in Japan. We're in Okayama, and this Korakuen Gardens is an island in the river in the city. It's one of the top 3 gardens in all of Japan, and there's only 2 other ones that are like on this league. One's in Kanazawa, one's in Minto. This one's famous for being particularly special and beautiful in the autumn. Where is this? 12,000 likes. I appreciate it, everyone, for getting me to 12. Hopefully that encourages more people to come in. We'll head back down here because we're going to head to the tea house at 10 o'clock. Snack of the day. So this is like a absolute falling nightmare. So for a very popular gardens, you think I mean, it's traditional, but like Jesus, there's like a bunch of old people here. I mean, when we first rocked up, there was just a bunch of people just having a chat right in front of us in the way. And I'm like, guys, they were just talking about something about the, just move along. Let's go this way. John with the ha mangoes. More little stepping stone um, bridges. Again, probably not the best place up the top parts for like older people or people with disability. But if you are classed as either of those types, then the areas here are perfect for you because they're not lovely and flat. So you'd be easily able to be like wheeled around, or if you're older, you would be completely fine walking around the outskirts. You can spend all day here. Spend absolutely all day here. Mike, welcome in. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate another share. Thank you. Appreciate all the shares. That's a beautiful picture right there. What a view. Mike's with the heartening. Thank you. For you page. Thank you, John. So here we go. We got 9 minutes. Let's go this way. When are you heading off from here and where to? So after this, we're going to go to the Okayama Castle. So if you got the Korakuen Gardens entry, which is 500 yen, and then you do the castle as well, which is the combo is 720. So it's like $8 to see this and the castle, which is right behind us. So that's what we're going to do next. And then I'm debating whether to go into the town, the city, uh, browse around, or whether to bed. I don't really want to go to bed, but I also need a rest. So that's the major plan. See how I feel. I've decided to go no drugs. Decided to go no drugs today. I want to how bad I am. So I've taken no any whatever drugs, Godril or whatever they call them. Taking no drugs today. See if I can figure out how ill I am, and then so you can imagine what the colors would look like in the winter. Look at that. That's a beautiful like wallpaper right there. You imagine like taking a screenshot of that and that's your wallpaper. That is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. So we're going to go to a tea house at 10 o'clock. So it's over here. Try not to walk behind me. Otherwise you'll get sick. And these flowers, these leaves are so pretty. You can imagine this in the autumn. All the colors would just be like striking. 2 degrees in the morning, and that's in Melbourne. That's crazy. It's so pretty. Oh my God, look at this one. This isn't even autumn. Look at that. Is that real? Is that even real? What the hell? My God. What tree is this? Japanese maple. Annabelle with the horticulturalist. That is so pretty. That's similar to the one in Hobart in the Japanese garden there. It's a lot redder, the one in Hobart. The house is right there. Yeah, I think you're pretty right. I think it is. That's where we just were before with the stairs of death. What's this man doing? What's this man doing with his helmet on? What's he doing? I'm gonna pretend I'm going over there to look at the view. Well, he's in the grass. Oh, he's making a painting, maybe. What's he doing? Yeah, he's gonna paint something. Setting up his like painting rack thing. I don't know what they're called. But that's a pretty good image for him to paint. Oh, lovely. Yeah, we saw a guy the other day painting in a live. Where was that? Oh, yeah, it was yesterday. If you guys watched yesterday's live, we're at the Totori Flower Garden, and there was a young man there who was drawing, and it was pretty cool. He was doing a good job. It was like one of those really light sketches. Thank you, Annabelle, for the an easel. Thank you for the rose, Annabelle. And treasure for the. You're awesome. You like those ones. You're awesome. I appreciate it though, nonetheless. I can hear John from here. Thank you for the awesome. You're awesome and the rose. Thank you for the follow, Amy. Yesterday's live, we only got like one new follower. I was just like, what? I was like, that can't be right. But oh well, what is it? Whatever it is what it is. Oh, there we go. There we go. We can see what he's. Oh, so that's his drawing. Yeah, that's so good. Move your phone, bro. He's taking a photo, so then he has a photo of it. Is he wearing a helmet? Yeah, lots of people ride in Japan, so I guess he's just like, whatever. I just won't take it off. But also, art can be dangerous, bro. Art is dangerous. Head knocks. Move your phone. I want to see the painting. Yeah, everyone rides bikes in Japan. People don't own cars here. They ride their bike from their apartment to the train station, leave their bike at the train station, and some of the bike racks in Japan are insane. They're like multi-story. Felix, welcome. And we can see it better over this way, apparently. Oh my God, that is stunning. Yeah, that is that building there. That is so nice. So basically, see the thatched roof here in the middle, the brown part in the middle. Treasure with the treasure box. Oh my God, thank you so much. If everyone wants to click on that when it ends, treasure box, get some coins and spend them in the chat or on someone else's chat. So yeah, that roof in the middle part is actually that roof there. So he's literally taking a picture. He's like drawing a picture of what we're looking at right there. Is this that line to get in the Korakuen tea house? God, I hope not. Oh, where is he? It's really, really pretty. Wish I could paint. So like, that's what he's painting right there. That's really special. I hope. Normally the tours are like, there's a really loud person with a flag on their head, and they're like, they're screaming and like trying to keep everyone in the one spot. That's normally the Asian tours. This just looks like a bunch of white people. I mean, this is the most amount of white people I've seen the entire trip so far, by the way. Like, this is the golden route. This is what the golden route is. We have just touched the golden route and then we're getting the fuck off of it. It might be a tour because there's a lot of people. It opens at 10. It opens at 10:30. Oh, God. All right, we're going to go to the castle then and come back because we can't stay here for another hour or half hour. So we'll go over to the castle and then come back. So apparently it doesn't open till 10:30 because John's planning. So there's always little hiccups along the way, but that's all right. So this is where we're going to go for a snack of the day. We might have to do snack of the day a bit early, I think, and just do tea as tea. What castle is it? It's the Okayama Castle. It's very pretty. You can see the top of it over here. Ready? Right there. We're going to go over to that right now. We'll do snack of the day under the castle instead to save time. And we have this after you guys are gone now, unfortunately. Sakura tea house. Got like stuff growing on the top of it. So 23 seconds on the treasure box, guys, from Treasure. You guys want to tap on that, get some free coins or whatever, spend them in the chat or spend them on someone else's chat, whatever you want to do. Ha ha ha. I feel like Tassie could learn a lot from Japan's infrastructure. Dude, Japan, now that I'm in Japan again, it just makes me so mad. It's actually so mad how backwards Japan is, how backwards Tasmania is. We're complaining about a $1 billion stadium. We're complaining about $1 billion stadium like it's like going to completely bankrupt us. Like it's going to completely bankrupt us. And it's like, bro, we went through the like smallest town before and it had a massive, beautiful stadium. There would have been like maybe 100,000 people in this city. They don't care. Build it and they'll come. They love baseball over here. So, oh my God. So that's where the castle is. This is the golden route, ladies and gentlemen. This is the golden route. Cannot wait to get off this. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Tassie is so backwards. Oh my God. Get away from me, everyone, or you get sick. Amy with her first ever ice cream gift. Vamos, vamos. Keep moving. Oh, yeah, once we get off the golden round, it'll be a lot nicer. And look at all these people. But thank you, Amy, for your first ever gift on TikTok. What an achievement. And you put it on the art mangoes and cream. Zach, thank you so much. And your second heart puff. Amy with the heart puff. I didn't know. They were speaking German or something. Vamos. Yeah, that's fine. This is quite pretty. Look. first gift I've ever sent. Express your appreciation. I really appreciate that, Amy. I really do. I've had maybe one other person or two other people that have sent their first ever gift on TikTok. I mean, TikTok's really scary, and you're like, what am I doing? Why am I doing this? What am I sending? It is very, it is very confusing at the start. But Disney Dad, thanks for stopping by from Kevin's stream. I appreciate that, Disney Dad. But yeah, Amy, thank you so much. I appreciate that. It's very scary, the world of TikTok, and sending gifts to your favorite creators does encourage them to continue making content for you to watch. And it might also inspire you to go to some of the places that you witness and see as well. How do we get to the castle? Two more buggers came in. Yeah, I think they're German. Good morning, Disney Dad. Osaka Expo is it? Yeah, there is a Osaka Expo on, and that's pretty crazy at the moment. Disney Dad with a follow as well. Thank you. I'm trying to catch up here and keep out of everyone's way instead of standing in the middle of the road. You're welcome. I love Japan. Thank you, Amy. John with the bouquet. Korakuen Garden Tour. Chrissy, welcome in. Thanks for stopping by. We're at the Korakuen Gardens. Can you find out where the castle is for me? We're at the Korakuen Gardens, which is one of the top 3 gardens in all of Japan. Like, it doesn't get much better than this. Does not get much better than this. How good's this, right? How good's this? And how not good is this? How not good is this? This is not good. This is why I really encourage everyone to not go on the golden route. So if you can avoid the golden route, you avoid all of this. Yes, you miss out on these beautiful places, but there is so many beautiful places in Japan that have no visitors. Go to Hagi, beautiful samurai town that we just went to. We go to the go up in the mountains. Go up in the mountains. It's stunning. And there's nobody. There's not a soul. Everyone's just saying hello to each other. Beautiful. K fam is in the live. Yeah, I noticed a few K fams in the live. Thank you for stopping by. Kevin's videos are quite enjoyable. And I appreciate the 13 of you guys currently watching, making my day. So we're using Pokemon Go maps to navigate. Because the castle is over and on another. You have 3 of K fan mods here. Oh, that's funny. I'm waiting for Clementine to come back in the chat. She sent me a DM last night wanting to be a mod. And I was like, sure, why not? But I appreciate all the K fans in the chat. I don't know. Did Kevin come here? Did Kevin come to the Korakuen Gardens in Okayama? I didn't watch all of his videos. Does anyone know from the K fam? Treasure with the 5 cones, ice cream cones. Thank you so much. Your content is awesome. Thank you, Chrissy. I really appreciate that. I feel horrible. I'm so sick. I've been sick for like 6 days. What's wrong? I've been sick for like 6 days. God awful. And I've done lives every day for 1 hour. I can barely speak, but I'm still doing it just because I made that commitment. Oh, that's pretty quite nice. What have you? Thank you, John. with the mangoes view. Hope you feel better soon. I really do hope I feel better soon. I have started feeling rubbish on Tuesday last week, which was only on my third day here. And I've just felt garbage for literally the entire time I've been in Japan, basically. I just feel like I haven't been well the whole time. Bamboo forest, beautiful. See with the heart me. So sorry, a secret. You sound good. I sound good. I hope. I don't think I sound good. You think I sound good? We going the right way? It's you with the bouquet. Thank you. Thank you so much. And treasure with 10 roses. More, more K fam. Hi all. Oh, well, sorry. I'm not directing, so we're walking in circles now. What's that? A new one, yeah. We saw them cut up in the mountains before. Disney Dad with the bouquet. Thank you. Got a bouquet goal of five more. It was a goal of 10. I had it left up there from yesterday when we went to the Totori Flower Park, which was absolutely stunning, by the way. And if anyone hasn't watched the 1,000-year-old sakura tree I put up yesterday, it's a real treat. It wasn't in bloom, obviously, but I reckon go back to where we were because that's where everyone was walking. The video was really nice. We went up into the mountains. I mean, it was off season for sakura, but there was nobody. There was nobody at this sakura tree, and it's 1,000 years old. It was the biggest tree I've ever seen. It had the widest like trunk. I appreciate the engagement, everyone. All the Kevin fam in the group chat. Did anyone let me know if Kevin came here? Does anyone remember this place from his videos? Okayama. Did he go to Okayama? Brenda with the heart me. Thank you. I appreciate that. Much appreciated. But yeah, if he did anyone know if he went to Okayama? Oh, Brenda. Hello, everyone. But yeah, yesterday's video on the sakura tree was pretty good. If anyone wants to stop by and have a look at that, and so continuing on from that, if anyone hasn't seen the Lost in Time toy shop video, please watch that video. It is criminally underviewed. It is a beautiful video. It nearly put me in tears. Nearly put me in tears. It was so heartwarming. It'll make your day. Trust me. It was a beautiful old couple that ran a toy shop in a nearly abandoned mall in Huggy, which was the most regional town we went to. And they were so lovely. We picked a anime figurine thing, and they were dusting it down and polishing it and bubble wrapped it. And you could see in their eyes just the absolute care. Thank you for the club cheer, Ava. Appreciate that. I really do, especially with my death inbound at this point. But yeah, they were just so lovely. You can go watch the Lost in Time toy shop. Christy says, yes, I watched the toy shop video. It was lovely. Watched it yesterday. Agree. Welcome in. Please follow, share, tap. Da da da. Thank you, Disney Dad. So sweet. Okay. Christy with a repost. Disney Dad with a share. Where do you watch it? You can watch it on this TikTok channel if you go to my page. You can watch it on the YouTube channel, Mangoes and Cream Live, or you can watch it on the Instagram as well. Or if you're a super fan like John, you can watch it on all of them and comment on all of them and subscribe on all of them because he's an absolute legend. It's okay. But yeah, I'm trying to get the YouTube channel numbers up a little bit if anyone wants to subscribe onto the Mangoes and Cream Live YouTube channel. You can go to TikTok. Eventually disappears or gets pulled or whatever. It still have a community of lovely people that I can engage with. So here's the castle. It'll be allergies instead of a cold. I am no doctor. Clementine's finally in the chat. Welcome, Clementine. I'm no doctor, but I have like the crazy avian flu. I have a crazy avian flu, I reckon. It's like 25 degrees today, the weather. Really hot. Really, really hot today. But that's a good thing. I can sweat it out. It's this beautiful river. What did John say? I thought we were going over the castle. He's not listening. All right. He's doing a not listen. It is his day, but we have structure for the live, hopefully. Somewhat. But I trusted him that the tea shop was open at 10 and it wasn't. So that's all right. We'll do snack of the day under the castle shortly. Oh, that is incredible. A little different to Hobart at the moment. I haven't looked at the temperature in Hobart once. Beautiful river. Symptoms are I had a sore throat earlier, then the runny nose, and then it was the cough. I had the sweats, the hots and colds. It's like full blown like Asian flu. I had it all 2019 when I came here, and it knocked me on my ass. But I caught it at the end. I got it at the end of my trip that time, so it wasn't that bad. But this time, I literally got it on day three. Day three. So there was no ability to get away from it there. There you go, Clementine. I just added you to the mods. If you can just tell me if that worked for you. Does it snow in Hobart? It does snow in Hobart. Not as often as it used to, but it does. John's back in the chat. You gotta go where? So I like that. Right, we're gonna get a one last look at the castle, and then we're gonna go back to the tea house because we're gonna got our comrade waiting there. I do apologise for the change of plan again, but this is the day. This is one of the few days that I haven't planned, and it has been chaos already. So yeah, that's all right. We'll go back to the tea house then. I'll be over an hour. It's fine. It's fine. My throat doesn't like that, but it's fine. Yeah, this castle is very pretty. Okayama Castle. We're gonna go in there later on after you guys leave. I would rate the one in Himeji is a lot better, personally, just by the look of it. The Himeji one's like I think one of the few original castles. But It's still pretty. Any castle you see in Japan is just so pretty. So pretty. There's a boat gonna come right here. Ready? Where are you, boat? There you are. Little boat tour. You need a tissue? Hello? Well, you didn't say anything. I appreciate that. All right, we're heading back to the Sakota Tea House. One last look at the castle, everyone. Let's go. Today's lives have been really good, actually. That garden was like really, really pretty. So many white people, so many, so many tourists. Crazy. Cannot recommend not being on the Golden Route enough if you come to Japan, guys. It's haggard as all hell, but it's rustic, shall we say? Rustic. You got to do it once though. Yeah, you've got to go to Toyota, to Toyota. You got to go to Toyota. You got to go to Tokyo, Osaka, Kyoto, Hiroshima. But once you've done it and see how many people there are there, and then like if you can at the end of that first trip that you come here, do like a little like rent a car and go into the mountains, and tell me if you enjoy that better. 'Cause the answer will probably be yes. Are we allowed back in? Oh, we are allowed back in. So there are the tickets there. We got the 720, which allows us to see the castle, which is the yellow part, and the garden, which is the blue part. They're separate prices there if you want to look. Okay, thank you. All right, straight over there. We do have 8 minutes though. Yeah, that's what the old man was doing his painting. Quite nice. We'll do like a long way around. Well, it doesn't open till 10:30 anyway. I appreciate everyone in the chat still. This is probably our most successful live. So I appreciate all the shares and likes that everyone's put in the hard work for this one. I really appreciate it. Well, yeah, most amount of likes we've had since we got in Japan with the VPN issues that I'm having, limiting the traffic flow through. Thank you, Treasure, for the finger hearts. I don't know if it like does the same. No. I'll probably do a short video on this garden and the castle at some point, whether it's tonight or another day. We'll determine on how ill I feel after I go off live. But I will be showing you guys the castle. I only showed you that pop part because we're waiting for our friend who's we're gonna go to the tea house and have a tea to help my throat. Hopefully I don't sound too bad on the mic today. Especially with the bouquet. Thank you. I appreciate that. That's beautiful. No, you just ended the goal. Thank you. Thank you. That's so nice of you. I appreciate that. Helps me stay motivated to keep doing this while I'm should be in bed. But you guys have got some solid content here, solid enjoyment. I'm happy to do it without completely destroying myself. We can't go this way. I thought we could go back around that way, but it's all like for the temples and stuff. Ava's like, "You're the sweetest." Yeah, breaks. Yeah, sunshine, fresh air is actually good for you. So instead of being clammed up in the hotel room, which is a lovely hotel room actually. We're only like not that far away from the gardens. It only took us 5 minutes to get here from the gardens. I planned that one well. I love tea. I'm hoping that the tea helps my throat, that's for sure. Gorgeous day in Japan. There's Disney Dad. It really is. And we're about to go through the beautiful part again. How many nights here? We're only here 2 nights. So we got here last night. We got here last night and we are leaving tomorrow. But tomorrow is going to be quite nice because we are going to one of my favorite towns in all of Japan. I've been there 3 times. Onamichi. It's a beautiful town along the river in the Sea of Japan. No, the inland Sea of Japan. And it's right up against a massive like mountain. So it's like squished. Yes, maybe if you have a lemon, have a honey a lemon, put with it. Not a massive fan of honey, unfortunately. But the lemon does sound good. We had a tea in Dazafu that was a you know when you have like black tea and it has that like that aftertaste, like it's just got that like that. It's hard to explain. And this tea was like it went down clean. There was no aftertaste. You just swallowed and that was it. This is before I was sick, so I don't even know what feels like anymore. But I want tea like that again. If I can. We got 15 in the chat, which is a really good result. I'm really happy with today. I'm glad I did today. I'm glad I came here. I'm glad you guys got to enjoy it. I heard there are some really good remedies for being sick in the stores in Japan. Yeah, I had these 2 blue pills in a 7-Eleven, and I had them at night, and I woke up in the morning and I slept the whole night. I don't know what the hell they were, but they knocked me out big time. They knocked me out really big time. I may get one of them again. Thank you for going live. Thank you, Disney Dad, for watching and for following along because I think you followed today. If you haven't already, though. If anyone else is in the chat yet to decide if they want to follow ongoing, left. We're at the Florida Tea House. All right, what do we have on the offering today? Matcha beer, which is actually pretty good. I don't like beer or matcha, but I like matcha beer. Get that right. And we've got the sets. Green tea. Oh, well, let's go in and let's go in and get out of the hot sun. Hot. Is your dad with the roses? Is your dad with the roses? Bro, I just made that goal. Bro, I just made that goal. Serena, thank you. Look at these. Oh, these are tea fields. Annabelle with the rose. Thank you, Annabelle. Disney Dad with the 57 roses. That's the second most roses I've got in one go. The most I ever got was like 300 and something in one go, which was just like, and it took like 3 minutes to end. These are all tea trees. But I appreciate Disney Dad for the 57 and Annabelle with the one as well. Always appreciated. I just set that goal, but anyway, let me make it something else then. Is there like a matcha tea or something we can make it? Um, where's like a cup of tea? It's good. We're doing a magic crossing. Alright. No one's gonna be crazy enough to do that. Treasure box from Treasure, top left as well. The kid is like, what a beautiful place. Where is this, my friend? So we've got Korakuen Gardens in Okayama. And this is one of the top three gardens in all of Japan. That's the gardens out there. Show them on the camera. We're the first ones to order anything from this tea house today. So number one, what did we buy? It's not my water. Thank you. I want to try and go as long as I can without any drugs. How long are you in Japan? 26 days in total. We are day 9. Yeah, what a beautiful view for a cuppa, says Chrissy. So pretty. Still got 13 people watching. I really appreciate everyone for sticking by. This is one of those special spots you just can't miss. And I was hoping this live would be successful because you guys really, it's really, really quite a pretty spot. And then you got the castle just poking out of the top there. So nice and peaceful. Click the treasure box, guys, to get some free coins. Spend them in the chat. Spend them in someone else's chat. Thanks, Treasure, for the treasure box. Hopefully, you guys got some good stuff. Thank you, Treasure. Especially with six rosa. Six rosa. So they're a little bit fancier than the regular roses, are they? Thank you. Thank you so much. We couldn't find out how to get there before we had to come back here. And we needed you to help us. We go back out here a bit so that we can see the view a bit better. Can you just can you just tell me when it's ready? You deserve so many more viewers. Hopefully it pushes it out there. Appreciate that. Like I said, I was getting a really good numbers in Tassie and really good numbers in Tassie, and then yeah, I think because of the whole VPN, because of the old VPN, I think that's sort of like gimped it a little bit. That's only a theory though. I did talk to Kevin in the live a week ago, and he didn't seem to think that would have any issue with it. But he has like 60 or whatever thousand people what like subscribed or whatever. And I'm like under 1,000, but still still have a small army of beautiful people. We'll go check out the koi again. Was there like just feed me? Not everyone was here when we went to the koi before. Going with the FYP, please do repost plus. Yeah, TikTok algorithm is weird sometimes, but a lot of people would watch this for sure. I feel like they would. I tried making each live each day. I put a lot of thought into every day and where the live will be based on hopefully having reception. I have put a lot of thought into these 26 days. So tomorrow we're going to be doing the lives probably about the same. Oh, no, it's going to be a little later. Probably going to be like 11. Probably going to be about 11 tomorrow morning. Probably going to be about 11 tomorrow morning. Just at the historical quarters south of here on the way out of town. There's these like canals and Joker J man with the hearty. Thank you for stopping by. But nearly all the subs come through at some point. But yeah, we're going to go to these historical quarters that are south of here with the canals. And what else have they got? Probably koi in the water and stuff like that. There's a Wisteria Hill. It'll be a good day. A really, really hot spot. Also, 3 pokey lid manholes there as well. But here we are. Tea is ready. What's my drink? Oh, God. Even though I follow, I don't get notifications to your live, which is annoying. Is annoying. I don't know if you can change that in your settings. That should be a sugar cube. Oh, it's mochi. Yeah. So, is it nice? All right, stack of the day. We have matcha tea and a mochi, which are very cute mochi. And I got two little mochis as well. And then we got a matcha tea, and I got something that looks like porridge. Hopefully, it's warm. I have no idea what that is. That's the inside of the matcha. Sorry, inside of the mochi. Let's get to 50K likes, guys, before we go. We're about to finish it up. Unfortunately, make it to 50K. That'll be an amazing way to end it. Most successful live in Japan thus far. I got 7.5 out of 5. And mine is a 1 out of 5 mangoes because it is wretched. I have no idea what that is. It's warm. So that's the only thing that's giving it one vote. It's because it's warm. We've got matcha and sick. I don't know what it is. Mochi ball. Look at that green matcha though. 50K likes, guys, and we're on our way. That was snack of the day. Oh, they're asking where you do get those Adidas shorts from. Oh, it's actually skirt. It's a skirt. I got it off. It's part of. We'll get you the answer to that, Amy. Don't you worry. Thank you for pinning that as well, Clementine. I didn't see that. The mochi's pretty good, actually. I don't like mochi, but that was pretty good. That's the name there. Corduroy tartan skirt. Corduroy tartan skirt. Amy? Thank you, Joker J Man, for the notification update for everyone. Matcha is what we had. If everyone could turn on it so that they get a notification when I go live, that'd be amazing. Send only paid subscribers. Um, Send only paid subscribers to the sub community. Personal DMs every time I go live. Otherwise, I'd be sending way too many messages. But I'm happy to do that if you do decide to subscribe. You also get the Mac badge like Clementine has got. And you also get some really cool mango stickers, mangoes and cream stickers that you can use in the chat. Like, what have you? Snack of the day. We love Japan. And a bunch of other cute ones as well. I'm trying to keep up with the chat, but it's getting out of control. How's the tea? Matcha was good. Mine was just warm. I didn't really like it. Yep. That's all right. I'll get something somewhere else. They don't. They only do traditional stuff here, unfortunately. Yep, you get all access to these badges if you subscribe, like Clementine and John have. That you can use in the chat. They're all pretty cute AI ones that I made. Different level subscription, get different stickers. Yeah, so level 1 gets a couple, and then level 2 gets like all of them. There's like heaps in level 2. And I quietly removed level 3. But that's the view of the Korakuen Gardens, guys. We've just hit 50K. We got one final pan for you. I really, really appreciate everyone stopping by, stopping by while I'm absolutely dog shit sick. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the YouTube and the Instagram, mainly the YouTube. If you can, I really need to get those numbers up. If anyone's interested, Mangoes and Cream Live. It's on the, if you click the Mangoes button and go to my page, it's one of the links on there. And if you haven't already, go watch the a couple of the last I'll start again. Go watch a couple of the last videos that I've put up on the TikTok. Mainly the Hagi Lost in Time toy shop, sorry. If you want like a little pick me up, it's a really cute video with a cute old couple. They're really amazing. But there's heaps of other videos in there if you guys want to check them out. Thank you, Clementine. All right, guys. Matane.